Hello friends, it's Maureen coming to you with Happy and Free Yoga. This morning I am here in the beautiful gym that we enjoy, Norte Swim and Tennis Club, and enjoying this beautiful June morning and the sounds of the birds and the sunlight on the trees. I wanted to talk a little bit about the nervous system. That autonomic nervous system and how it settles us by balancing out the parasympathetic and the sympathetic. That sympathetic side is that fight or flight, the activation that we experience from stress in life, and the parasympathetic side is that unwinding, that rest and digest, which of course yoga is so good for. So with that in mind, let's settle ourselves into our practice. Feeling the weight of the body coming to the mat. Take a nice breath in. And on the exhale, let the weight melt into the surface that supports you. Continuing that nice full breath. And letting it go. I wanted to share a quote with you from Stephen Hayes. He says, "Notice what you have and pour yourself into it." Bit of a gratitude practice. So take a moment to notice what you have and let it expand. Pour yourself into it. Coming now to our breath, our pranayama practice. Notice the breath in the body. We're going to do a 4-count inhale and a 4-count exhale. Let the breath be smooth and continuous. Even on the inhale and on the exhale. Continuing that pattern, and now extending the exhale, maybe to a count of 5 or 6 if that's available to you. Inhale to 4, exhale to 5 or 6. Lengthening out the exhales gives a little parasympathetic dominance to our breathing. See if you can lengthen the exhales maybe to 7 or 8. Count of 4 on the inhale. And a slow, long exhale. And then releasing the pranayama or breath practice and bringing your attention over your heart. Notice what you have and pour yourself into it. Beginning our practice now in the body by lengthening through the spine. Let the top of the crown reach up. And then gently tip the head over to the right ear to the right shoulder. Inhale the crown, reaching tall. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder. Inhale tall, and dipping off to the right at 45. A little neck stretch. Inhale up. Exhale, off to the left. Inhale up. And exhale, chin towards chest. Roll out the back of the neck just a bit. Inhale the crown of the head up and roll the shoulders forward and back, down the back. Inhale the shoulders forward and up. And exhale down. One more time, shoulder roll. Welcome yourself here to yoga. Reach the arms out, nice and tall or long. Then bring them back together. Bringing the palms together, equalize the pressure. Inhale here. And exhale, press on the palms. Inhale the elbows together. Exhale down. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, rainbow. Inhale, scoop it up. Exhale, home. Inhale, reach. Exhale, rainbow. Inhale up. Exhale, home. Inhale, reach. Exhale, rainbow. Inhale and reach those arms out in a T. Exhale, drop the hand to the mat. And the left arm reaches over. Side bend. Then inhale that left hand to the sky and draw some little circles, and then let those circles get a little bigger. Keep the spine long. 3 to 5 circles, and then switching directions. Opening that shoulder, letting that shoulder get lubricated. Go as slow as you need. Coming through center, and drop that left hand to the mat in a nice side bend. Inhale, reaching up with that right hand. A few small circles, and then let the circles get a little bigger. Feel that range of motion. And then switching direction. 3 to 5 circles here. And then coming through the center, and we'll take a side bend one time each direction. Exhale. Inhale through center, and exhale. And then coming to the center, we'll take a Ganesh Mudra. So interlace the fingers, and on the exhale, draw those shoulder blades down. Inhale by dropping the hand to the inside of the knee and sweep the trunk of the body open in a nice twist. Exhale, Ganesh. Inhale, open. Exhale, Ganesh. Inhale, open. Exhale, Ganesh. And open. And coming back to center, feel how the upper body is beginning to warm. And then let's move over onto our hands and knees, and we'll begin our warm-up with cat-cow. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath the hips. Inhale, Tapitilasana. Exhale, Marjariasana. Follow your breath. Coming into table, press the right heel out and the left thumb to the sky. Inhale, feel a little lift in the back body. Exhale, lengthen. Long spine, right through the fingertip and heel. Inhale, lift. Exhale, draw that navel in. Bring the left hand down and we'll just lift up that skunk tail. 5 pulses. Bring that right knee down to the mat, cleansing breath. Coming to the other side, push the heel out, thumb to the sky. Feel the lift, engage the back body. Exhale, long. Inhale, lift. Exhale, long. Inhale, lift. Exhale long. Bring the hand down and pulse the heel. Drop the ball of the foot to the mat. Get a bit of a calf stretch here. And bring that left knee down. Calf stretch on the right. And widen out the knees just a little bit. Bring the toes towards each other. Drop the hips down towards a child's pose. Extend the hands out as far as they're comfortable. And then rock forward over the knees, keeping the heels towards the glutes. Grasshopper. Inhale back. Exhale back, sorry. Inhale forward. And exhale back. Keeping the hands and knees pretty much in the same position and warming up the back. Just doing this a few times to warm up the spine. And then tuck the toes, coming to a down dog. Pedal out the heels, lengthening the legs a little. Bend the knees, let the chest reach towards the thighs. Get nice and long in the upper body. And then drop the heels straight through the legs and sweep the hips side to side to open up the side body. On the inhale, looking forward between the thumbs. And on the exhale, step forward, forward fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep up and release. Okay, coming up here to the center or top of your mat. We're going to raise the arms up. Inhale. On the exhale, just let them drop and sway. Letting that tension out of the shoulders. Inhale up. Exhale, drop and release. Inhale up. Exhale, drop and release. One more time. Inhale up. And exhale, release. We're going to take a little bit of a side body stretch. So bring the right foot behind the left and then reach the arms up. Take that right elbow into the left hand and a nice side bend here towards that back heel. Inhale through the center and take it to the other side. Once more, each side. And again. Nice long side stretch. And then we'll come to the top of our mat for our flow. Finding your mountain posture. Inhale. Exhale, floating down. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Step that right foot back. Bring the knee down. Untuck the toes. Sweep those arms up. Open them in a Y. Bring the right hand to the left knee and sweep the left arm open in a twist. Inhale, raise the arms back to the Y. On the exhale, bring the left hand to the left knee, the right hand out to the side. Let the hips sink forward and try and lengthen from that right knee through the body as the heart lifts. And you twist just a little bit towards the left knee, opening that psoas. And then bring the hands to frame the foot, stepping back to plank and taking your flow here. Knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, push to down dog. Inhale, float to plank. Bring the left knee down and bring that right foot forward. Inhale the arms up. Drop the hips towards the heel. Open the arms in a Y. Exhale, bring the left hand to the right knee and sweep that right arm open in the twist. Inhale, return to the Y. Exhale, right hand to the right knee, left hand to the side. Drop the hips forward, lift through the heart. Press that right knee away just a bit. And then frame the foot. Tuck the back toes. Step to forward fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, hands to the heart. And release. Recenter yourself in your mountain. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, stepping back on the left to bring the knee to the mat. Reach the arms up and open in a Y. Tuck the back toes. We're going to come up into that crescent lunge. So press the feet away from each other and lifting up. Push the 2 feet into the mat. Exhale, fold. And if you'd like to, bring a block to the inside of that foot. We're going to take pyramid. So straightening that forward leg, let it lengthen. It's good to use a block here for a lot of us. Draw that right hip back and feel the lengthening in the hamstring there. Exhale and soften over that forward leg. A couple breaths here. Framing the foot, step the right foot back to meet the left and take your flow. Knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. And exhale, down dog. Inhale, floating forward to plank. Bring the right knee down and step the left foot forward and lift into that low lunge. Bring the arms up. Open in a Y. Feel the lift in the heart. Bring your attention to the back foot, tuck the toes, push the feet away from each other as you lift into crescent lunge. On the next exhale, fold, bring the hands to the mat and straighten that forward knee, draw that left hip back, lengthening in that hamstring. Option to use a block here for the hands to rest into. Exhale over that forward knee. Framing the foot and stepping forward. Forward fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, return to tall mountain. Exhale, hands to the heart. Now once more, coming into your mountain posture, we'll go ahead and begin by sweeping into a chair. Then bring our hands to our hips. We're going to step back on the right for a nice lunge, coming to crescent lunge in a step back fashion. Exhale and fold. Step the left foot back to meet the right. Bring the knees down, push the hips back to child's pose. Sweep the hands to the heels. Open into camel. Option to tuck the toes if that's better for you. Lift into your camel. Drop the hips, raise the hands. Exhale, reach as far as you can forward to land the hands on the mat. Plant the hands, slide the body through the arms. Come to up dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, down dog. Inhale, raise the right foot. On the exhale, bring it forward, stepping between the hands. Raise the arms up, crescent lunge. Exhale, step forward into your chair. Bring the hands to the heart and splash up. Release. We'll take those moves on the other side. Finding your breath in your mountain. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, sweep into your chair. Bring the hands to the hips. Step back on the left. Crescent lunge. 2 lanes of traffic here. On the exhale, fold the hands to the mat and step back for your plank. Drop the knees, push the hips back. Sweep the hands to catch the heels. Unfold, camel. Exhale, drop the hips, raise the hands. Exhale, reaching forward, plant the hands. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, down dog. Inhale, raise the left heel and bring it forward. Crescent lunge. Exhale, stepping forward into chair, hands to the heart, and splash out. That can be kind of a fun flow to do a few times. If you're enjoying it, feel free to rewind and do that flow a couple times. We'll take a variation of it now. Find your mountain posture. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, step back just a little bit and bring the hands to the mat, coming to a standing forward split. Let the heart come towards the knee and a little softness in the knee. And now drop into your step back lunge. Crescent lunge. Exhale, plant the hands. Step back to plank. Drop the knees. Push back to child's. Grab the heels. Lift into camel. Exhale, drop the hips, raise the hands. Reach as far as you can to plant the hands. Slide through up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale the right heel up and bring it forward. Crescent lunge. Plant the hands, coming to your standing forward split. Bring the left foot alongside the right. Drop into your heart. Hands at heart. Prayer in a chair. Splash out. And release. And now let's take that on the other side. Finding your mountain again. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, a little step back with the left foot. Plant the hands, coming into that standing forward split. A few exhales as you fold toward the right knee. And taking your step back lunge here. Crescent lunge. Plant the feet pushing away from each other, raising into that crescent lunge. Keep the back of the left leg lifted. Exhale and fold. Step the right foot back to meet the left. Drop the knees. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, grab the heels. Open into camel. Exhale, drop the hips. And plant those hands as far out as you can. Sweep up, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift the left heel. And sweep it forward between the hands. Press the feet away from each other. Crescent lunge. And exhale. Taking that forward split on this side. Return the right foot next to the left and bring yourself into prayer in a chair. And splash out and release. Whew. Gets the breath working, doesn't it? Okay, we're going to go ahead and move into our core practice. So bringing yourself down onto the mat. We're going to take a side plank on the elbow. So starting here on your left elbow, and you might start with your hips down. See if you can support yourself here on the feet and pulse the hips up 5 to 10 times, reaching up. And then coming to the other side on the other elbow. Getting your feet out there, that elbow directly under the shoulder, spine nice and long. Lift, lift. This is hard work, isn't it? And then bringing that hip down. We're going to come into our boat posture. So find that balance point on the bottom. And you can just do your boat right here, bringing your shins into tabletop. You might want to open up on one side, reach the hand and foot away, and then return. Inhale, open, and return. Inhale, open, and return. Open, and return. And for more challenge, maybe do both. Almost like rowing your boat. Breathe with it. A couple more. Plant the feet on the mat. And let's roll down for a bridge. Bring your heels right behind your glutes. Roll the shoulders under. The exhale, press the small of the back towards the mat. Inhale, feel the belly fill. Exhale, press the small of the back down, rolling the hips up to the sky. Shoulders roll under. Let those knees reach long. Breathing. Then with the exhale, slowly unwind the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. We'll rock up onto our elbows again. Option for a little more boat. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Follow your breath. One more. Drop the heels behind the hips and gently roll down into a bridge. Plant the heels. Exhale the small of the spine back down as you lift through the front of the hips into your bridge. And breathing. Bring all the way to the left heel. The right heel goes out. Reach that right foot to the sky. And bring it down. Bring all the way to the right foot. Left heel goes long. And the left toe reaches for the sky. And gently bringing it down. Give the glutes a good squeeze. Lift again. And on the exhale, slowly unwind the vertebrae. Bring the shins into tabletop. Bring the arms into cactus, pressing the elbows into the earth. On the exhale, let the knees drift off to the right. Inhale to center, and then off to the left. Keep the low back tight to the earth. Follow your breath. Once more each direction. And then bring the knees in for a little breath. Slide the hands in a triangle right underneath the sacrum. Extend the feet at 45. Let the heels slowly come down towards the earth. Inhale, sweep them up. Exhale down. Like you're painting the wall with your toes. A few more times here. Keep that small in the back, tight to the earth to keep it safe. And bring your knees into the chest. Roll some circles with your knees. Letting the circles come onto the back. We'll begin to unwind. Let the left heel go long, the right knee in the left hand. Draw it across the body in that long spinal twist. Reaching the hand and the foot away from each other. Gaze goes with the right hand. And then coming back through center. Let the left heel go long. Left hand, right hand on the left knee. Draw it across the body, extending the left toes. The left hand from the right toes. Long spinal twist. Bringing yourself back into the center. Take your block if it's nearby. And lift the hips up a little. Or Viparita Karani, or legs up the wall. Draw the knees into the chest. And let the heels float out to the sky. Do some circles with the ankles. Then draw that left knee in. Draw some circles with the right leg. You bring that hand, the right hand down, stabilize yourself on the block as you're drawing these big circles. And then switch direction. Lubricating that hip joint. And then bring that right knee in. And let's do it on the left side. Left hand can come to the mat to stabilize yourself. So first some small circles. And then getting into bigger circles. Lubricating that hip joint. And changing direction. Let the knees come into the chest. And let those heels come back to the sky. Little pedal through the feet. And let the heels drift away from each other. Getting a bit of an inner thigh stretch. And with your next exhale, let the heels come back together. Let your exhales be complete. And let the knees come in towards the chest. Slide the hands through the thighs to grab the big toes or ankles, whatever is available to you. Taking that happy baby. And then releasing the toes or ankles and bringing the heels back down to the earth. Plant the heels and lift up to release the block from underneath the body. Unfold the arms and the legs onto the mat, letting yourself prepare for Savasana. The arms and legs are just a little away from the center of the body, And begin to let the body grow heavy on the earth. And take a moment to return to our quote for today. Notice what you have and pour yourself into it. Deepening the breath just a bit and letting go. Repeating that breath 2 or 3 times as you soften in the body. Letting the attention rest on the heart. Notice what you have and pour yourself into it.
Yeah, do a little belly. belly.
Begin to deepen your breath, connecting a little with the space around you, continuing to enjoy stillness or finding a little movement in your body. When you're ready, taking a nice full body stretch, or drawing the knees in towards the chest. Comforting the low back a bit. And then when you're ready, come to a seated posture to close our practice time together. Bringing your hands to your heart. Noticing the word Namaste, the light and life inside of me. Notices and honors the light and life in each of you. Thank you for practicing. Om Shanti. Namaste. Thank you, friends. Hope you have a beautiful week. If you like the video, make sure and press the like button. Send me an email or send me some comments to let me know what works for you. And hopefully we'll be practicing together in person very soon. If you'd like to practice with me, let me know.